Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 16 of the June daily draws. So, as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tower at the End of the Rainbow, followed by an oracle card from the Scenes of the Witch, Litha Oracle. So, let's use our first card and get the reading underway. So, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we're looking at what growth we've achieved so far. We're evaluating our circumstances. We're seeing where the state of play is at the moment and where we need to be going from here, which is a good thing to do as we close out the weekend and approach a new week. We're taking stock. We're evaluating our personal growth and the growth of achieving our goals. What's been obtained, what's ready to, or already there manifested for us. What can we see that's not quite ready yet, but it's on its way? And what is it that we are not yet seeing at all? Any signs of? And what does that mean for us? The key thing here is that everything in its due time. Some things take longer than others. We need to be putting our energy and attention to these things. But also the environment in which these things are growing, that we're trying to create these things, has an influence. Certain things, the environment, the energy climate, I'm not saying necessarily saying the weather climate, but the conditions in which we live, of things that are beyond our control, can sometimes influence whether something materializes or not, no matter how much energy we put in. Because we might be able to put our energy into it and work to create something and to manifest something, to grow something. But sometimes circumstances beyond our control, the system in which we live, the country in which we live, the way governments put things in place, other people and their influence or lack of support. There are various factors that could influence whether or not something is going to be easy or not so easy or practically not possible. Now, that doesn't mean that that doesn't rule it out forever. It just necessarily means that under the present conditions, these things are going to be difficult for us to achieve. And maybe we need to look at some other goals, some other things that may be easier to bring about. Because maybe we've been disappointed that things have not gone as well as we would have hoped in certain areas. And as I said, that can be outside factors of ourselves that we've got no influence over to a degree. And, we have to deal with where we are and the conditions in which we live at the moment that are beyond our control. But it could also mean that we've not necessarily identified the proper goal for us, or we've not put in the work on that particular area that we needed to. And sometimes if the environment in which we're doing it is not so helpful, it means we have to put that little bit more energy and be a little bit more strategic and in the way that we go about materializing that aim. It may be that we can still do it, but we're going to need a different approach and a more focused approach because of the circumstances in which we're trying to achieve it. So this is all about growth and evaluating where we are. And the key thing here is not to give up, because some things do take more time than others. And maybe some things will come in that we just need to give it a bit more time to. The key thing is to do the best that we can do. Focus our intentions on the things that we believe are that we need. And if they are the things that we need rather than just the things that some things that we want, the universe will back us. Not do the job for us, but will back us. That's what co-creating with the universe means. If we put ourselves in the right place, we put the right effort in, the universe will bring its backing to us so that we can achieve it. But there is a time factor, a natural time factor to some of these things, and we can't be in too much of a rush. So let's not give up. If things haven't gone quite as well or as quickly as we would have hoped, and let's continue pressing on. See which goals may be a little bit too unrealistic, and maybe we need to adapt the goal or come up with a new goal entirely. But the key thing is to keep going, because we will get that growth that we need. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get. Summer solstice, we're coming up to that. And like the sun, spread your ray of light and ignite the light in others. That's another key thing as well. Just have some positive energy. Let your light shine and let it light up and ignite light in others too. Let's pass this on. This is something important we can do as we're seeking to create our own growth. We can be that light to others to help them grow too. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow as we start the new week with day 17. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.